Hello, friend. Welcome. Welcome to Dancing Water. I'm Susan McCulley, and I am delighted that you are here for your Dancing Water daily practice. Today, our practice is an all out, all you dance party. That means that I will provide a variety of music and sounds to play with and some very light guidance to take you through some movement designed to connect you more deeply to your body and to yourself, and then in reflection of that to everyone and everything you interact with. So I'm really glad you're here. I wonder if you've ever had this experience of waking up in the morning and saying, "Man, I really need a cup of coffee," or at the end of the day to saying, "Oh man, I just need to just watch crappy TV for about 2.5 hours." Yeah? You ever have that feeling like, I need that? I need it. And sometimes that's true. I mean, sometimes the very first thing, my impulse, is true. But very often, that impulse is habit. And that if I take a moment and dive a little bit beneath the surface of that first impulse, what I find is that there is a valid and important need that is beneath it, right? This is what my therapist, bless my therapist, whenever I go to him with my bad behavior, he always says there's always a valid and important need underneath all choices that we make. And so when I wake up in the morning, I feel like, oh, like I really need coffee. What I really need is a sense of awakeness and aliveness, right? And coffee is one way of getting that, but so is going outside, so is breathing deeply, so is moving my body. And so I can look at the valid, important need and then ask myself, what's the best way to address it? Right at the end of the day, when I say I need like my trashy TV, or I need a whole bunch of ice cream. What I really need for me is comfort. What I really need is to relax. And my habit is to go to those places to get that. And this practice is one that is inviting us to go underneath those habits and see if that's really the choice that we want to make. Maybe it is, in which case, go for the ice cream. Just know what you're doing and know what the valid, important need is that you are after. All right? So, we're going to begin. We're going to go through some music. So, beginning to just to let yourself arrive in your own skin and in this time that you've so generously given yourself. Find some room in your space. And you can start any way that feels good to you. Looks like Phoenix is not sure if she wants to practice with us or not. So you can start on your feet. You can start in a chair. You can start in bed. You could start on the couch. You could start on the floor. Yeah. And start by asking yourself, what do I need? What does my body need right now? And that may lead you to stretch or movement that you've done before, or it may lead you in a different direction. Yes, just being willing, being open to go beneath the surface, going beneath the habit. giving yourself time here to pause, to slow down, and to feel. You may stumble on something unexpected or something utterly predictable. If it helps, just let your awareness glide through your body. We're going to take some time throughout the body. But for now, just allowing yourself to sort of soften in. Noticing whatever it is that you notice. And for this time, and just for now, letting yourself think about it, plan it less, and feel, respond, listen more. Breathing is a great entryway into arriving. And as you find yourself moving or still in stillness, allow yourself to bring your attention to your feet and your ankles. So you can stay on the floor, in a chair, in a bed, and still be attending to your feet and ankles. Noticing sensation, temperature, texture. You have so many bones and joints in your feet and ankles. They allow you the responsiveness of movement. Yeah. So your whole body can be moving, but your attention, your curiosity, your awareness is primarily in your feet and ankles. And ask yourself what feels good in your feet. How does movement in your feet impact your ankles? How does movement in your ankles impact your feet? sounds inspire different movements. And you may notice that one side, one foot and ankle feels different than the other. In fact, it would be surprising if you didn't. Oh, yeah. Breathe all the way down to your feet. Noticing sensation in your toes, all 10 toes. Good. The fronts of your ankles, the backs of your ankles. Yeah. Creativity and curiosity. Listening to what's rising in your feet and ankles. And then shifting your awareness and your attention slowly into your body. Into your shins and your knees. These two shin bones that run up your lower leg. And the larger bone is on the inside of your leg, giving you more stability, and the smaller bone is on the outside, giving you more balance. And then your knees, this complicated hinge joint. Just notice what's happening there. When's the last time you really gave your shins and knees some attention? Unless you walk into a coffee table or your knees are hurting you, we tend to take them for granted. moving in the space. Relaxing whatever you can relax, including your thinking about it. If you find yourself either distracted or figuring it out, thinking about what it's supposed to look like or what you should be doing, instead, just let your attention listen for what would be needed now. What's the valid, important need in each body part? And then shifting again into thighs and hips. So the longest bone in your body, the femur bones, let them move, and they are connected into your hip joint, which is right under your earlobes. Hips and thighs. And it doesn't have to look any particular way. Notice that your hips have this ability to rotate. Sensing, listening. And again, more of your body can be moving. It's just that your awareness resting in your thighs and your hips. Front side, back side. Now what does your hips and your thighs need right now? Don't forget, it doesn't have to look like exercise. It doesn't have to look like dancing. It doesn't have to look like anything. This is about you attending to you. Yeah, going for some things, movement choices that feel good. And connect it. your awareness gently into your body, more deeply into your lower back and your ribs. So listening to the sound. Your low back, your lumbar spine, a place a lot of us carry tension, often discomfort, which is often connected to the hips, and immobility in the ribs and breath. Yeah, so feeling low back, engaging, moving from your belly can imagine these almost bird-like, wing-like bones in your lower back, with these fins and edges, surrounded by connective tissue. Each vertebra designed to both move connected and independent. Notice where your attention is. Notice where your eyes are looking. Notice your breath and how it impacts your ribs. See if you can take some breaths that soften and open the spaces in your low back, the spaces in between your ribs. Almost, your ribs almost like wind chimes. Moving in the space. And then noticing how ribs moving also moves your shoulders. Attention. Awareness into shoulders and upper arm bones. Upper arm bone, humerus bone, shoulders, yeah, these wing-like bones, the back of your body, your shoulder blades, your scapula. Yeah, your collarbone. Oh yeah. the space? Can you let them do that? What do your shoulders need more of or need less of? Yeah? Tend to carry a lot in the shoulders. Beautiful, friends, beautiful. Then, letting your attention, your awareness slide into your elbows and your forearms. And your forearm bones, again, two bones that actually cross over each other as your hands turn. Your elbows, the oft neglected elbows. Yeah. So, these parts that we don't think about very much, what do they need? Letting the wisdom come from the body rather than the mind. Following sensation. What's happening in the lower arms. Similar to the knee, your elbow joint is a hinge joint, right? It can only go one direction. You might notice some connections, some reverberating sensations as you move the forearms and elbows. Just keep sliding through the body, noticing your wrists, your hands. Yes, these little irregular bones in your wrists that allow all kinds of movements, as well as strength. Hands and fingers. Ooh. Yeah, we use our hands and wrists so much that it becomes so automatic that we don't even notice. So pay attention here. Thumb, index fingers, middle fingers, ring fingers. You have little fifth fingers. How does wrist movement impact the whole hand? Uh-huh. Experimenting. How's it feel? What do they need? And what happens when they move through the space in different ways? Oh, yeah. Man, I really notice how much I don't pay attention to my hands. And then, taking a breath and feeling your neck and your head. See if you can open your eyes, open your peripheral vision. Cervical spine, a continuation of the spine all the way up to right behind your eyebrows. Eyes look around the space and beyond, expanding what you see with your eyes, and letting your head and neck move as your eyes move in the space. So your head, the heaviest weight of your body, is effortlessly held on the cervical spine. So much so that we might not notice tension in the neck, the jaw, the face. your body guide the movements. Asking, what is my neck, my head, what do they need? Responding from that place of curious, compassionate awareness. Let your eyes watch your hands or another body part. Eyes, head, ears, jaw, continuing to use the sense organs that reside in the head. So your nose, smelling, breathing, your ears, tongue, mouth, teeth. Eyes. Again, expanding your peripheral vision. And begin to let your senses guide your awareness through your whole body. Taking in your body as a whole. Living, breathing, moving, healing system. Yeah, and just feeling how one part impacts, connects to another. Meaning how hands and feet interact. How movement, upper arms and upper legs creates different sensations. And again, you can stay on your feet, or you can let yourself come to the floor, to a chair, to some other kind of support, and see what sensations arise. What does your whole body need? There may be a part of you that's giving you a lot of sensation. And listening. Listening deeply to whatever comes up. And feeling how could you best respond the needs that you feel. And as you respond to one, you may feel another. Almost like dominoes tipping over one into the next. Feeling your awareness, your attention expanding, deepening into your whole body, and then even beyond your physical self, into what's happening in your mind, your heart. Taking this time and this piece of music to ask your whole body, your whole self, what do you need? It may be more movement. Stillness, maybe some touch, some connection from you to you. Gently letting your awareness move through the parts that we explored together, feet and ankles, shins and knees, thigh bones and hips, lower back and ribs, shoulders and upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists and hands, neck, head, whole body, whole self. What does my heart, my emotional self, what do I need? The whole inquiry is a fluid one, moving from body to mind, heart, back, around, through, again. Lower body to upper body. From heart to mind. And back into stillness. Letting your body choose some position of stillness. Letting yourself pause in your practice, but not in your awareness. Allow your awareness to stay open and curious right here and right now. Asking yourself, what do I need? The poet John O'Donohue had an insightful awareness, one that I presume started with himself and his deep spiritual life, that then radiated out in poetry and writing and connection. His poem, Beannacht, a Gaelic word that means a blessing. On the day when the weight deadens on your shoulders and you stumble, may the clay dance to balance you. And when your eyes freeze behind the gray window and the ghost of loss gets into you, may a flock of colors, indigo, red, green, and azure blue, come to awaken in you a meadow of delight. When the canvas frays and the currach of thought and the stain of ocean blackens beneath you, may there come across the waters a path of yellow moonlight to bring you safely home. May the nourishment of the earth be yours. May the clarity of light be yours. May the fluency of the ocean be yours. May the protection of the ancestors be yours. And so may a slow wind work these words of love around you, an invisible cloak to mind your life. Taking your hands together, taking a moment and asking yourself, what's one thing, that one need, a valid, important need that I can fulfill for myself in the coming hours? And then finding your way back to standing, feeling yourself unfold from the floor in any way that feels good to you. Feel your feet reconnect with the clay beneath you. And taking a moment to dedicate the merit of our practice. May the merit of this practice serve to nourish the seeds and roots of happiness. May the merit of this practice serve to dissolve the seeds and roots of suffering. And take it out with you, friends. Take this practice, take this inquiry into need, take it from you and extend it out to wherever it is in fact needed. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'm so delighted you brought all out, all you. And if you have any questions, I always love to hear from you. So comment on the video below. Go to my blog, focuspocusnow.com, where you'll find schedules, playlists, resources, tons of great material there. And I hope you'll sign up for that and join me there. You can always reach out in the comments or via email. And I love it. It's so helpful to me if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and share any of this work with anyone who you think might need it. And I always am grateful for any support that you offer, either financial, and there's a link below, or in energetic, in your presence with me and your willingness to share. Friends, have a wonderful day. I'm grateful for you. Mwah.